And so the lion fell in love with the lamb. Yeah, that one line broke the internet back in the day. But guess what? The lion, the lamb, and maybe even a few new wolves are getting ready for round 6. Yep, Twilight Saga 6 is the hot buzz right now and fans are already losing it. You're watching Screen Explained TV. Screens Explained. Simple. Okay, quick rewind. Over a decade ago, Twilight literally owned pop culture. Team Edward, Team Jacob. Bella caught between a sparkling vampire and a ripped werewolf Leica. The fandom war. We watched Bella go from a shy high schooler to a vampire mom who faced off against the Volturi in Breaking Dawn Part 2. And remember that wild fake-out battle at the end? People in theaters were screaming, crying, standing up thinking our faves were dying left and right. Only to find out, nah, it was Alice showing us her vision. Iconic. But here, as the tea, Twilight Saga 6, rumored to be in the works, is to just about nostalgia. It is about expanding the Cullen legacy. The internet is buzzing with updates that Stephen E. Meyer has been cooking new material. Some fans swear we'll finally see a continuation of Renesmee's story. Half human, half vampire, all mystery. And of course, Jacob, because let's be real, his imprint bond still sparks debates on Reddit every single week. Now, what could Twilight Saga 6 actually be? Option 1. A full-on Renesmee spin where she navigates her powers, her growth, and the insane politics of vampire clans around the world. The Volturi. Yeah, they were not done. You can just humiliate Aro and walk away forever. Fans are already predicting a darker revenge arc. Option 2. A perspective flip. Remember Midnight Sun, where we got Edward's POV? Some whispers say we might get a whole continuation from his side. Imagine a more brooding gothic comeback with Gen Z flavor, like Edward trying to deal with a world of TikTok and memes. The drama writes itself. And then the wildest theory, Bella herself becomes a central leader figure, training newborn hybrids and maybe even taking Alice's role as a strategist. Because if the saga taught us anything, it's that Bella always ends up surprising everyone. Another huge expectation floating around is fresh vampire covens. We met so many unique ones in Breaking Dawn, from the Amazon sisters to the Denali clan. Fans are hoping Twilight Saga 6 introduces even more global vampires with crazy abilities. Imagine a whole storyline in Europe or South America, with new rivalries, alliances, and power plays that would instantly level up the world building and give Renesmee a story a massive stage to grow on. Fans are craving answers. Will Renesmee and Jacob actually become endgame? Or will that story flip? Will the Cullens stay in Forks or go global with new covens? And, come on, let us admit it, everyone secretly wants at least one big Jacob versus Edward reunion moment. The meme potential, astronomical. Also, rumor alert, Robert Pattinson and Kristen Stewart are apparently open to cameos, if not full returns. After the Batman and Spencer, both of them are back in the spotlight, and fans are begging for closure. Even a 5-minute scene would literally break TikTok. Oh, and the fandom? Still alive and thriving. Twilight TikTok edits keep trending. New fans are discovering the saga on streaming. And the vibe, same as it was in 2008, chaotic, passionate, dramatic. So yeah, Twilight Saga 6 isn't just a rumor anymore. It's shaping up to be the comeback of the decade. Whether it's Renesmee's future, Edward's POV, or a Volturi revenge arc, the possibilities are endless, and the fandom is already sharpening their fangs for it. But what do you think? Should Twilight Saga 6 focus on Renesmee? Or do you want the OG trio back in action? Drop your dream storyline in the comments. I'll be reading all of them, trust me. Because one thing is clear, the Twilight fandom never dies. It just sparkles in the sunlight.